that?
Great question. No, very well. We've been on tour for many months now, so it's a great pleasure to play the second album all around the world now, and to bring it to Brazil actually.
Yes. And what have you been up to in Brazil? What have you done in Rio and here?
So in Rio, I love the city so much. I think like the nature is so incredible because everything is so green. It just looks like a paradise basically. And we went to the beach like in the city, and the Ipanema beach was actually my favorite. I really loved it there. We went there in the evening. It was so great to see like people meeting up on the beach like after the sun was down.
Yeah, the sun set.
Yeah, and then they doing sports together. Yeah, it was really, really cool. So I love the place and I love the energy of the people, and yeah, it feels really great to be here.
Good. And what did you know about our culture for learning? Maybe soccer stuff, football stuff?
Oh, yeah, Fred and I, we actually, like back in 2006 when there was the championship in Germany, we went to a game to support the Brazilian team because we're big fans of the Brazilian team.
Your dad actually sent us some photos.
Yeah,
shall we show them?
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't have my
please.
phone right now. Do you have it?
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Yeah, of course I can show it. 1 sec. I took quite a lot of photos here in Brazil. Let's see how many.
This one is great.
Oh my god! It's so
It was the World Cup in Germany.
That's so cute!
There was Brazil versus Ghana, I guess, and Brazil won 3-1. I'll never forget that day because it was one of my favorite days ever. Because like we were like, and it was a championship, and like seeing all these like superstars playing close to our hometown.
It was still Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
We're quite old.
This is super cool.
Yeah.
So at the Rio show, there was a lot of commotion at the end of the show. Everyone pointed out at the Brazilian flag with your name.
Yeah.
That was great. So what did you expect to receive this love so far?
We were quite overwhelmed, to be honest. Like we couldn't really process it at that moment. I think we all were like, "Oh, what's happening here?"
Yeah.
So maybe we looked a little confused. Could be.
Yeah, it was crazy because we didn't expect it. It felt like the whole stadium was pointing at one point, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on there?" And I was just a bit confused, and I was so like focused on my performance. Like I was like, something's going on, but I can't really tell what it is exactly. And then at the end of the show, our photographer Lucy, he came to me and he was like, "Oh, they're pointing at this flag," and it was like. It was on the balcony or something.
It was super cool.
It was
like cheering
like,
so much.
Yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, it was very, very lucky to actually see it and realize why people.
Well, yeah, it took me a while to see it.
Yeah.
But I noticed when you guys moved, so it was super fun.
Yeah, and it's always a bit dark when you stand on the stage and there are like all the lights pointing at you. You can't really see the crowd sometimes, and it's like, oh. Well, I can't see it, but at the end it was so nice to actually realize what's going on.
So after touring with the new solo album, now it's harder to make short series because you have more music to play. So I have a question. Personal choices, which song you will never let out of the set list?
I think when you only have 30 minutes and when it's like a set as an opener, we always play. I think we play the upbeat songs, and we don't really have the time like for the longer, maybe more atmospheric songs. So it's more like an upbeat festival set, and it's also like playing an opener. The people don't really know you, or maybe not everyone knows you, and so I think we go for the upbeat songs, and It's quite fun to like only have 30 minutes. It's quite a challenge, like to show everything we got, and like it's from the very first second you got to be there and you got to use every second, and it's quite intense, but it's good fun.
For you, which song is your favorite? That can never leave the song list.
I would say for me it's probably Bright Lights. It's probably Bright Lights and White Star.
I love the scream. Ophelia.
I think actually we never play the show without Bright Lights on the set list. like from the very beginning.
You think so?
Yeah, it was different back then. We played a different version.
It was very different, yes.
But there's not one Giant Rooks show without Bright Lights so far.
Okay, happy 10th anniversary to Bright Lights.
Yeah.
So if you could pick any Giant Rooks song to define you as a person, which song would it
Bright Lights.
Bright Lights, yeah.
Same question, same answer probably, yes.
be? So how have you been as an album that took 3 years to make, nearly 100 songs written, right?
Yeah.
So which song was left out that you would like to include on those version or maybe a future project? Is there any song like you cherish that didn't make it to the album?
Actually, there are many songs because, like, yeah, as you said, for the album we wrote, I don't know, not 100 like proper songs, but like 100 ideas that could be a song in the end, or could make a song. And I think there are so many songs like that I really like that didn't make it on the album. And I think there are a lot of songs that maybe Luca really likes that didn't make it on the album, because you always have, like, as a group of 5 people, everyone has to agree. So like these songs on the album, those are the songs that we all 5 could agree on.
Mm.
So that makes it Giant Rooks in the end.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I feel like at the moment we're working on a song called My Control. So yeah, maybe this could be the next release. Stay tuned.
So regarding the album cover, what was the creative process behind it? Because I find that interesting that the name is in the newspaper.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it was the idea that we came up with doing the process, doing the songwriting process, I would say. And we really wanted to write a somehow timeless album that can stand the test of time. And so I feel like the newspaper somehow represents this. Yeah, and we worked with Timothy Schaumburg. He's a photographer from Germany, and he had this idea to actually shoot a photo shoot in the Pen and Bar in Berlin. And then we worked with a creative director, and her name was Simona. And I think they basically worked together on this with us. I'd say try and error all the time.
Oh, that's perfect. I love this photo.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's really cool. So now a quick game. I have some songs here and their names in Portuguese. So you have to associate them to one of them.
Okay.
Okay, Laternas.
Yes.
Laternas could be bright lights.
No.
Oh, flashlights. 100%
Yes.
flashlights.
Yeah. Laternas, flashlights.
Flashlights.
Makes sense.
You want us to actually?
Feel free to do it or not.
Mentiras claras could be
Mentiras
could be lies, and claras bright, maybe.
Yes, that was really good.
I had Latin in school.
Yeah. Very tough.
So Club de Luta must be
Smales.
fight club, right?
Huh?
Club de Luta. How do you pronounce
Clube
it?
da Luta?
Clube da Luta.
Fight club?
Fight Club.
Okay. Divisor de Aguas.
Aguas, water. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys guess it's so quickly.
Easy going.
I don't know if you guys have you guys tried brigadeiro?
No,
What's that?
It's a chocolate candy. You guys eat chocolate?
Yeah,
No
of
one's
course.
lactose intolerant or something?
No.
No.
Not at all.
You cannot leave Brazil without trying. Goodness.
What is the name?
Brigadeiro.
Brigadeiro.
You can bite it or put it on your mouth. I would say bite.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very intense. I love it.
You like it?
Yeah. There's quite a lot of sugar in it.
Yep. Great.
Definitely love it.
The rest of it. Have you guys tried Guaraná yet?
No.
No.
What is that?
This is a soda from one of our typical fruits.
That was in my hotel, I guess,
Oh yeah.
in the minibar.
It's sold in a couple countries.
Oh, what kind of is it?
Guarana.
Guaraná is the name of the fruit. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of sugar right now.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, love it. It's great.
A bit like watermelon flavor. Watermelon flavor.
Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever flavor. Yeah.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much.